Hi guys, today is a results video. So back in August, I introduced you to the TriPollar Stop Vx radio frequency device, and I said that I would check back after 60 days. Well, today is the day, and it's actually been closer to 90 days because time flew by without me even noticing. So just as a quick recap, this device uses radio frequency waves to evenly distribute heat to the dermis layer of our skin. And what that's doing is stimulating production of collagen and elastin fibers, and that's what really contributes to younger looking skin. That's what's going to plump our skin, it is going to lift our skin, and it's also going to reduce those fine lines and wrinkles. I am forever chasing the collagen. So this device does offer two different modes. One is radio frequency on its own, and the other is the electrical muscle stimulation. Now, I have only used the RF for the sake of these 90 days, just to see what kind of results I could get from that on its own. So I have used this device 3 times a week for the past 3 months. Well, whenever I was in Dublin, that was. I've done a lot of traveling of late. So it's pretty consistent with that usage per the instructions. And now we're going to take a look at the results. Okay, so first we're going to look at the head-on shot. This is face-to-face. So the one on the left was taken on August 3rd, and the one on the right was actually taken just today. So looking side by side, we only just looked at these right before we started filming. And I don't know, I'm not seeing any significant differences here looking at them head on. I do think the area underneath my eyes looks a little bit plumper, I think. It doesn't look as crepey as it does on the left. That is an improvement. I'm just not really sure. Maybe there's a little bit of less wrinkles in the forehead, but I'm not seeing any other kind of structural changes that I would have expected. And now we're going to look at the side views. And, you know, I don't know. I do think that the crow's feet look slightly softer than on the right one than they do on the left. But I'm not seeing any major shifts to the jawline. And I don't know, guys. I want your opinion on this. I really want you to tell me what you see if there's any change. I've really enjoyed using this device. I've found it relatively easy to use, and I've looked forward to it. And the treatments weren't extensive. We're talking 5-15 minutes, I think 3 times a week, which to me is totally doable. But are the results here, do you think? I'd really like to know your thoughts, and I hope that you will write those down below. Now, I'm going to continue using this. I'm about to start testing a new radio frequency device, which means I stop all the other devices, but I intend to pick this back up. But I'd really like to know your thoughts. I'm struggling with this. I think that I thought I was going to see, when you put them side by side, a more significant difference than I'm seeing. So I'm not really sure. Now, what I'm probably going to do is get in touch with TriPollar and have a chat with them and share these photos to see if they have any other thoughts or if there's something else that I can be doing. I know that so many people have had positive results using this, like significant results. So maybe I'm missing it. I don't know. That's why I want to know what you think. So put your comments down below. Now, I do have a discount code, which I will list in the information bar below. And let me know your thoughts. Now look, I'm not a professional photographer, obviously. I take these myself with my phone. I try to keep the conditions the same. They're obviously not. They're taken at different times or whatever. I do my best, but I don't know. Maybe there are things I can do to standardize the shots side by side a bit better, but not sure. Just not sure. So at any rate, I've enjoyed using the device, and like I said, I will continue to do so. And let's just see what happens. Maybe I need to check back in a little bit further down the road when I have a bit more information and I have a bit more time to spend with the device. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you at the next one. Bye. So I have used this device 3 times a week,